So for question 5, how did you attract/address your audience? At the start of the film, we show Jasper gathering items, a bag, a scarf and a lighter. This is to show he is a scavenger in a world where anything goes and there is no such thing as stealing. This helped us show it was a post-apocalypse setting. We used multiple locations and had him walking to show a progression of time. This shows how he has spent what feels like an eternity trying to find fellow survivors. This explains his actions later on to the audience. Use the shots of him walking as time to add in titles. I think this has a good effect as the audience would read the titles this way. The action really picks up when Jasper wakes up in an abandoned mill as he hears a car horn in the distance. He then checks his belongings and sprints out of the building. This gets the audience interested as they wonder why he is being so hasty about leaving the mill. We then see Jasper chase the car, accelerating the action further, keeping the audience interested. Sam points at Jasper to threaten him to put his hands up. Krista jumps out of the car to see what is going on. Yet again, this is more action. Jasper persuades them to stay calm and trust him. The audience will sympathise with Jasper as he survived and has been looking for companions for a long time. He's then accepted into the group and they drive off together. The narrative hooks we have included in our opening are in partly the action which we want to be fast-paced to keep the audience on the edge of their seat. This can be seen when Jasper wakes up and sprints out of the abandoned mill to chase the car. We also want the audience to invest their sympathy into our main protagonist Jasper, a young man trying to survive in this post-apocalyptic world. This is a narrative hook, as you want to see him survive despite the many challenges he will face later on in the film. Being set in a post-apocalyptic world is a narrative hook in itself. It ties in with our title Days Left to show how time is running out. After our opening, we will explain why there are a certain amount of days left, keeping the audience interested for what will happen when their time runs out. As for the music we used in the opening, it was dramatic and made our video seem more professional. It suited our genre, I believe, and made the audience take our opening seriously, which is a good thing. The titles in our opening are typical to the genre also. They are attractive to the audience due to the animations that make them more than just text, and the constant changes in positioning keep the audience interested.